Well, this is me. You know, I told you all that I'm kind of in a semi-retirement until all the bots disappear off my subscribers list, which has not happened yet. So I'm either being blocked by YouTube or not, I don't care. This video is not about those crybabies in YouTube. This is about me, Jeff the Pharaoh, almost got scammed on Craiglist. I posted this vintage 1981 Series 2 BMX Redline Pro Line. I put $1,500 in it, and subscription says no wheel kickers, no experts, no hand wringing. $1,500 cash. I should have known better. Soon as I post it, no more than 5 minutes later, I get deek, 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 deek. Interested. Go to the top one. This guy, I'm interested in your bike. I said, hey, that's great. I live way out here in Los Angeles, no problem. I'm going to send you a certified check. I said, dude, we're going to be should do cash. It'll be easier. No, I'm going to send it to you. So I kind of figured, well, how bad could it be? But, you know, I was not suspicious at the time. 2 days later, actually overnight, a check shows up from FedEx. Busted open. It's from some plumbing company. The guy's email, his name was Benny Frankas. Fraksas. Now, some of you YouTubers out there might know this guy. You better look out for this asshole. This guy is a goddamn thief. So I went, oh, plumbing company. And I says, where did this come from? The mailing address on the envelope was in Illinois. Instead of $1,500, the asking price for this vintage Redline, he put $2,950. Immediately I felt chills, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's something wrong here. Didn't feel right. So I messaged this idiot ass on my phone. I said, dude, there's a check here for $2,950. Yeah, dude, no problem. Deposit it. You want me to deposit this? Yeah, deposit. Okay. I kind of went, all right. So the following day, I deposit. He gets back to me 12 o'clock and says, did it clear? No. It's got a 7-day wait on it. No problem. 6 o'clock at night. Did it clear? I says, no. It's got 7 days. It's got 6.5 days. Following morning, 6 o'clock sharp. Good morning. Did the check clear? No, it didn't, dude. I told this guy, once it clears, got my address, come over and pick up this vintage Redline. No problem. For 5 days, this guy was texting me like crazy. No matter how much you text me, it's not going to clear until the bank clears it. They did a partial release on it for $1,125. Hey, the check cleared. I said it did a partial. The check cleared, dude. It did a partial. How much? I said about 700 and some change. Okay. And then that following morning, yeah, $1,125. Oh, good. Okay. Well, tell you what, this is what I want you to do. I went, hold on. He wanted me to go down to Comstar and help somebody, a mover, suspicious already what a mover is. Help him with all this stuff. I'll pay you an additional $100. I said, dude, I'm not going to go help anybody. When the check clears, pick up the rig. Simple. Do you have Zelle? No, I don't. I'll give you instruction. I said, you're not giving me any instruction, dude. I'm not doing nothing. Following morning, the check clears. Hey, the check cleared. I said, yes, it is. In text message, come over and pick up this badass rig. I hope you enjoy it. Maybe I figured he was a collector. But unfortunately, he gave no indication of being a collector. I should have known this. He asked no detail about the bike. I even told him I was going to throw in this Redline racing jersey free. All he said was okay. He asked nothing about what the jersey was about. Something suspicious happened. Now he's saying, oh, well, I need you to do this and this. I said, I'm not doing nothing. I need you to go over to this place. No, I don't. You come and pick up the bike. You pick it up. The money has cleared. So he starts rolling all these texts and saying suddenly he wants his money back. I want my money back. The red flag or Redline flag went off. Redline jersey flag went off. I said, I better go to my bank. So I drive down to my bank, 9 o'clock in the morning. I transfer $295, $2,950 in my savings. I go in and talk to the manager. Showed him the envelope that it came in from Indiana with some bogus weird name on it. Okay? She noticed that there was some sort of weird address on the top of it. Because I went online earlier that morning and the place doesn't exist. It's on a private link. I said, uh-oh. I said, let me leave a message for the address that it was on. I said, you might have got a check out here that came to me in California. They got back to me and said, no, there's no check out there for California for you. I better go talk to the bank. So I showed her the envelope. She goes and looks at the actual check itself. 2 different addresses. And she says, did this guy been aggressive on you on the texting? And I says, I got more than like 30 to 40 texts from this guy in the last 6 days. She says it's a scam. Basically what they do is they give you a check, it clears, then they want a refund, and sometimes for merchandise, pick up the merchandise, take off with it, and then the check comes back and bounces out, which usually takes a week. And all that money is drained. So not only you lost your money, but you also lost your merchandise. And it's untrackable. And she tells me she went through this before on Craiglist, that she got ripped off. So, basically, she says, we're going to put a hold on it because the check will bounce back. Delete all emails, all messages, and block. So, you people out there that's going on Craigslist and eBay and all this other stuff, if these people are insisting on sending checks outside your state, don't take them. Do not take them. Also, when you see words in text, mover, because it was 20 times I saw mover. Okay, this woman who was a manager says that her text came up several times with mover. So that's indication of a scam. If they give you a text, but you can't send pictures through that text on your phone, it's a good chance it's a scam. Do not give any information on your banking or any of that stuff. Do not do it. Also, what I did is I went to my credit card companies and blocked up all my credit cards and put passwords. So if this jackweed, Mr. Benny Frank SAS, or whatever, how you pronounce that last name, tries to go through it, he's not going to get nowhere. He's going to be locked out. So, when you do Craigslist, folks, cash only. Learn from my experience. Cash only. And you know what? It's been almost 12 o'clock. It's been 6 hours. I got him blocked, so he can't do nothing. If he comes over and knocks on the door, sorry, bro. You're not getting my Redline Pro line. Get in your friggin' car and get the fuck out of here before I bust your face open. More than likely, the chicken shit won't show up. More than likely, he'll just bounce the check back and then go try to scam somebody else. So watch it on Craigslist. It is, I was told, was notorious for scams and frauds. And also with Zelle. Zelle also is a lot of scamming and a lot of frauds. Watch out. Look out what you're doing. Cash only, folks. Do cash only. And pick up whatever you are selling. Don't drive out. Don't do extra stuff. And do not fall for that, hey, you do this, I'll give you an extra $100. This guy was trying to get me to go drive around for an extra $100. Probably what's going to happen is, put the bike in your car, drive to this place, and guess what? Hands up, asshole. Take your shit, all your money, and take off. Sounds like a strong-arm robbery to me. So, Benny Frankus, whatever retardus, you messed with the wrong guy. You messed with the wrong guy. I spent too many years overseas kicking Haji in the balls. I have no qualms about ripping your face off and eating it. So, all the active subscribers on my YouTube, watch for the scams. Be careful on Craigslist because you can get ripped off. And look out for PayPal. PayPal's also been known to scam. This is Jeff DeFaro sitting here, annoyed as hell, with his vintage 1981 BMX Redline. Have a good day, folks. Cool.